Not at all. No.
Okay, guys, today you're going to be doing colonial religion. Religion was a big part of the colonial era, and it could cause a lot of problems too because people were different religions. So today is Friday, September 11th, and we will identify and explain the reasons why religious groups settled in the colonies. Words that you have to understand when I speak them is persecution. You have to know what that means, toleration, Quakers, Roger Williams and Anne Hutchinson. These are our first people, our first humans that we're really getting to know in history. These two, they're definitely some rebels. So what you're looking at is why, how religion was important, how it caused some issues. So, if you don't know either of these words, we're going to see them on the next slide. So you'll go to the next slide. It says religious tolerance, religious persecution. And then you have both definitions here. Religious tolerance, the act of allowing something, allowing beliefs or practices differing from your own. Religious persecution, act or practice of persecuting those who differ in religion, the condition of being harassed or annoyed because of one's religion. Religious tolerance, that's a good thing. Religious persecution, that's a bad thing. I want you to watch this video right here. It's very good. It's, I think, about like 3 minutes, but it really does help explain things. And the guy who speaks very clear, and there's good visuals. So watch that video before going to the next. Now, religion, colonial establishments. What does religion have to do with the colonial establishments? We know that the Puritans came to Plymouth for religious freedom, but then they do something kind of stupid. They don't give people religious freedom in the place they established. It's very ironic. You're going to click here for your assignment. You'll have to make your copy. Here it goes. And always zoom in. Your zoom is right here. You'll go to 100. So how are you going to fill in this chart? I need to know the primary religion, who settled, who created the colony of Massachusetts, and was there religious freedom? So that means that those people were allowed to be whatever religion they wanted. So if there was religious freedom, you'll drag this circle here. If people had to be one religion, you'll drag this here. Rhode Island, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Georgia, that has nothing to do with religion. How are you going to get this information? You are going to go to this reading right here. And it's going to show you again religious persecution versus religious tolerance. Think of tolerate. When you tolerate something, it's just something you deal with. You don't treat someone bad because of it. So, growth of religious freedom. This is going to tell you about Massachusetts right here. Everything you need to know about that. You're going to learn about Roger Williams and Anne Hutchinson right here. And then religious persecution right here. You're going to learn about Maryland and Pennsylvania really quick in the short thing. And then Georgia, you're going to learn about the people who settled Georgia, which has nothing to do with religion. So you're going to read through this. And I will tell you, if someone is in debt, they are called a debtor. They're in debt. So you'll fill out this chart. These visuals, I'm going to put on a separate video. So if it says teacher directed, must watch this video, wait, because I'm going to tell you what to draw there. Okay. It's how are we going to remember who settled Massachusetts? And no, it says what religious group. For Rhode Island, it's going to be a person. So for Rhode Island, make sure you are telling me the people's names, not the religious group, but the people on that one. Okay. And then because when you open this, it's automatically saved to your drive. You'll go back to Google Classroom and you'll upload that. But before you do that, you'll watch the Anne Hutchinson rap video. It is hilarious. It's a little cheesy here and there, but it's really good. Anne Hutchinson rap battling with the guy who kicked her out of Massachusetts, and they have some kind of funny comments back and forth to each other. So you are successful today if you are able to tell me the reasons why religious groups settled in the colonies. So why did Massachusetts settle, and who did that? Identify who settled Massachusetts, who settled Rhode Island, who settled Pennsylvania, and what do those things have to do with religious persecution and toleration? Can you use those words in a sentence? Do you know who Roger William and Anne Hutchinson are? And where are Quakers at? So we're going to kind of put all that together, and I will show you another quick video of how to memorize the most important information.